time here. Green flag is coming out at the cone in turn 4. We're underway. And it will be Gary DeWitt leading the field off of turn number 2. Straightaway off 4. He at number 1, followed by Ashley Afdale. And that second spot, the 99 of Cruz. Here comes Brian Stormont to the outside of Ricky Noes. 4 cars right there. High side, the 99. Take that second spot away from the 4 machine of Afdale, with Stormont coming on the high side in the 17 car. Out front, still going to be the 32 machine of Gary DeWitt, showing the way. The 99 car of Pat Cruz is in second, followed by the 17 of Brian Stormont. Then in fourth, it's Ashley Afdale. Fifth, it's Rick Noah. Then it's going to be it's going to be Steve Hagg in a 6th. 7th is the 49 machine. Field right now, strong single file. 1 car having issues towards the back of the pack. Might bring out the yellow flag down the back straightaway. It is the 16 car. And green flag is back in the air for Gary DeWitt. So Gary DeWitt, Pat Cruz, the top 2 drivers, has Pat Cruz now falls back to the clutches of the 17 of Brian Stormont. A little beating to Megan coming off of turn 4. As Stormont pulls up side by side with the 99 of Cruz. Cruz still hanging on that spot. Stormont by 1 kart length at turn number 4. Gary DeWitt, the man out front. Brian Stormont has his hands full trying to work his way around that 99 machine of Cruz. As Gary DeWitt, now race leader, starting to come off slap traffic. Stormont's going to dive down the inside of Cruz. Stormont and Cruz still side by side off of turn 2. Now give it to the 17 machine of Stormont. Gary DeWitt still working over lap cars down the front straightaway entering turn number 1. Has about a full straightaway length of hands right now for Brian Stormont, with Cruz in that 3rd spot. Coming up though, 4th and 5th, it is the 42 of Ashley Afdale, your dash winner, and a 4th, 5th is Ricky Noes. So Gary DeWitt leads the field off of turn number 4. Once again, has a couple more lap cars between himself and the 17 machine of Stormont. Yellow flag though will fly. Cruz, Ashley Afdale, Ricky Noes. Rounds out your top 5. Green flags back in the air. 8 laps to go here tonight for the karts. And DeWitt's going to lead Stormont by about 3 car lengths going in to turn number 3. Off turn 4, it's still going to be DeWitt and Stormont, your top 2 drivers, with Cruz in 3rd. See, Ricky Noah is giving the bumper right now to the 42 machine of Ashley Afdale. So those drivers battle for that 5th position. 5 laps to go this time by for your race leader, Gary DeWitt. Brian Stormont, he is right there waiting to pounce. See, Stormont just looked over his shoulder there on the left, seeing where that 3rd place driver was of Pat Cruz. As lap traffic will come into play here with just 3.5 laps left to go here. Looks like the 32 of DeWitt, though, starting to yard the 17 machine of Stormont. Ricky Noes and Steve Hagg have both squeezed into the top 5, just got around Ashley Afdale, so does a couple of lap cars, giving some issues to Afdale in the 42. Gary DeWitt, though, leads the field off a 4. White flag in the air this time by Gary DeWitt off of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, one final time. The driver out of Mesa, Arizona will take home the checkered flag here in tonight's kart action. Gary DeWitt getting out of the car. He is your kart winner, fans. Give it up for him.
Oh, man, I'm worn out.
Well, Gary, congratulations on your kart win here tonight, and thanks for bringing out, quite the contingent of karts came out here tonight, so that was definitely fun to see, and going to victory lane here on a Saturday night tonight, a little bit different than those Sunday afternoon shows we usually have out here.
Yeah, it's a little different for us. Come out and get to race in front of the crowd, and it's a lot of fun. These things are a blast, you guys. I mean, the big cars are fun, but these are real economical. A good group of guys. You see, we've got 86 of these karts out there. Tonight only 18 showed up, but I think what is Wednesday we got the call to come out and race, and heck yeah, we're here.
All right, here and in victory lane, and definitely a good group, man. You do look like you're beat. I mean, that short track definitely not something to mess around with.
Well, you know they're fun, but they're awful rough. There's no shocks on them. There's no suspension. It's just a blast. I mean, if anybody wants to come down and look at them, I mean, come down and be our guest. They're really fun. We've got a kids group, 12 to 15. We started this year, and like I said, it's an absolute blast. We have a great group.
All right, well, definitely want to thank you for coming out here in Victory Lane. Know you got some sponsors that you got to help to bring you out here, and woo, that's hot here in Victory Lane.
Thank you. I don't even know what you said. I'm just beat. I'm ready to go.
Sponsors.
Oh, my sponsors. I've got Brisk USA Spark Plugs. We love those guys. Let's see who else. I guess my shop, DeWitt Customs Hot Rods. We build a lot of hot rods here in town. We're just a small shop. That's Race Pack. We've got Race Pack. They do all the basically diagnostic and stuff for the carts and the dragsters, and now they're getting into NASCAR and stuff, and we've got one of their systems on our stuff, and we're really appreciative for them. And my wife, my father-in-law, my brother-in-law is not here tonight. He's usually taking pictures out here. But and Jonah. Thanks, Jonah, for letting us come out.
And he almost burned you down right there. All right, give it up for Gary DeWitt, your main event winner here tonight for the Co-Karts.